Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am legendary sports radio icon, the Warrior, coming to you live from the confines of the basement of the Warrior Palatial Estates, just on the outskirts of beautiful downtown Killeen, Texas. Hey, listen, I got a couple locks for you this week, and I don't really consider them locks. But look, first of all, let's look at the NFC playoff games. I like Green Bay and New York. It's probably going to be the marquee matchup, though a lot of people will be interested in the Denver-New England game because of the Tebow factor. First of all, I like Aaron Rodgers, and I like what he did. He's a young kid that probably didn't get drafted where he should have been by Green Bay. Perhaps should have been the first pick instead of Alex Smith back in the 2005 or 2006 draft. But his stats this year were padded. Green Bay's got a horrible defense. Eli Manning has shown that he can win the big games. He has an outstanding passing percentage in the fourth quarter. He has a great quarterback rating. And if it wasn't for all the other puffed up stats of all the other teams, even with that running game, Eli Manning passed for the sixth most yards in the history of the NFL. I say, Aaron Rodgers, you can take that discount double check and take your ass back to Chico, California, because I like the New York Giants, and I like them big. One of my other locks, being from the Texas area, this probably isn't the most popular pick, but the Warrior likes Baltimore over Houston. The story is done. You've won your playoff game. You've had your Super Bowl, which was winning your first playoff game ever. With the injuries at quarterback, the fact that Andre Johnson probably isn't 100%, I like the Baltimore Ravens in that defense. Now, granted, Ray Lewis has lost a step. He's probably still one of the best linebackers in the NFL. Joe Flacco continues to win. First quarterback, he's going to win 4 years in the NFL, 4 playoff victories, never before in the history of the NFL. So, therefore, you have the Warriors' loss. I like New York. I like them big. I like Houston to go down and fall to the Baltimore Ravens. Now, to the other games, I really have a big vested interest in. I'm a huge San Francisco 49er fan, but I did see Drew Brees play when Drew was at college or high school for Austin Westlake. They have a huge offensive game, but I look for Harbaugh to go ahead and execute a little bit of ball control. Have Alex Smith hand the ball off to Frank Gore and Hunter and the rest of that backfield tandem and eat the clock up, therefore denying Drew Brees the ball. I like the San Francisco 49ers in an upset. New England over Denver would be an easy pick, but I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to take this as my upset special. I'm going to put my money on Tim Tebow, and when Tebow gets done and he beats New England, not only am I going to Cabbage Patch, I'm going to do the Dougie, and then I'm going to turn it into a Tebow. So there's the picks. You've been listening to The Warrior on the Warrior Radio Network. Catch you on Warrior Vision.